Hey everyone, it's Deb here, and I'm sitting here in my bathroom since this is the only place that has good lighting and privacy at the same time, so I can give you guys an update. Today is week, oh, look at my book, I don't remember, I'm losing track of what week I'm at. 24, this is my little trusty notebook here. Week 24 was today, and let's see. If you don't know the rest of my story, this is Glory, by the way, in case you're wondering who's helping me here. This is Glory's room, so I'm hanging out with Glory, who would be here. You can see the whole kitty cat. This is Glory. She wants to help. Say hi, Glory. I'm purring. Anyways, so in case you're wondering what this little tail is that wanders by every once in a while. So let's see, I started my journey middle of July, about 2 weeks before surgery, at 230 pounds. And last week was January 14th, was week 23, I was 172.4, which was up like almost a pound from the week before. This week I'm at 169.6, which I haven't seen the 160s in a very long time. So I'm excited about that. And so that's like almost 3 pounds in the last week. But I gained a pound, so it's only 2 pounds down. So anyways, it doesn't matter. I'm in the 160s, and I haven't been in the 160s in so long that I don't even know if I could tell you. Probably when my older daughter, who is now 17, I remember her being very young. And I remember one point where I remember the number 160 when she was probably not even in school yet. So she is now 17. So that tells you it was at least 12 years ago probably. So anyways, just to put it in perspective of how long this has been. So anyways, that's my update. I've got peanuts stuck in there because I'm addicted to peanuts. But I wanted to talk to everybody about you can't give up. I feel like a lot of people are giving up. A lot of people are thinking, oh, this is as good as it gets. I'm not going to lose anymore. I'm hitting my bottom. And they're giving up, and we cannot give up. This is proof. I honestly thought today I was going to be more or weigh the same as last week because I had my period last week. I had upped my exercise, which I figured meant my muscles were going to be sore. A lot of people, when they up their exercise, end up with a weight gain the next week. I actually probably ate a little bit more this last week. Not a whole lot more, maybe another 100 calories or so, because I just felt a little hungrier. Don't know if it was because I had my period or because I was exercising more, but you can't give up. I really expected to I expected to still be in the 170s. I didn't expect to gain. I just didn't expect to be able to lose 3 pounds from last week. So it's one of those things where you have to trust the process. And if you're doing everything you're supposed to do, then there's nothing that says you won't get there. And if you're not doing everything you do, then do what you're supposed to do. Get your protein, get your water, whatever calorie number you've agreed on or your doctor has agreed on. I mean, everybody's kind of different in that respect. I'm 5'4.5", so, I'm still not in the normal weight range. I have another 25 pounds to go. 145 will be the high end of my normal range. And now I'm at 169.6, basically 170. And so that's, 25 pounds. No, Glory, stop that. She's attacking the toilet paper. No. Stop attacking the toilet paper. And I've come a long way, but you can't give up and think that this is all she wrote. You got to just stick with the plan. And if things aren't working and it's been a couple of weeks since you haven't lost weight, all right then, maybe step back, look, what needs to change, what is not working, change, kind of, I don't know, approach it scientifically and figure out if you can figure out what What's missing? Change one thing at a time. The only thing I changed in the last week is I added my elliptical first thing in the morning, half-hour elliptical, every day except Tuesday and Thursday. So Tuesday and Thursday I get up early and go to work and I'm standing all day, so I just didn't exercise on those 2 days. But every other day I set my alarm for a half hour earlier than normal. I got up, I got dressed, I went to my elliptical, threw on my TV, watched my whatever show was recorded that week, and did my elliptical. Don't love it. I've never loved exercising, hate exercising. It's never been something that made a huge difference in my weight in the past. But now that I'm sticking to a distinct number of calories, then maybe that formula is actually going to work. Although I went up a little in calories this week. So I have no idea. I only changed one thing though. The one thing I changed was more exercise this week. And it made a difference. Whether that was the difference or whether like a week ago I was retaining more fluids and just happened to hit it this time, who knows? All I know is that you can't give up and you got to keep moving forward. You got to do your exercise, you got to do your protein, you got to do your water. Watch your calories, watch what you're eating, watch your carbs, and do everything that your doctors told you to do or that you figured out what to do, and don't give up, because if you give up and start pulling out the chips and crap again, give into those binges, give into those cravings, you can't do it now. You've come too far. You cannot. I was watching, who was I watching? NYC Chocolate had a great video this last week where she talked about we cannot give up and we have to appreciate what we have. There's a lot of people who aren't able to get this surgery, who don't have this extra tool, and if we don't appreciate it and fight for it and keep working towards it, then we are just, we're throwing away something that other people would love to have as a tool, and we can't let that happen. We cannot let that happen. So just speaking from somebody who's right in the middle of it, who's fighting the same battle everybody else is, I have my cravings, I have my times I didn't feel like exercising. You just got to keep doing it. You got to do it. You got to make it work. You got to want it, and you can't fight it. And we can't mope around. Poor me. I'm the only one that's not working on. Everybody's got a different journey, so do not compare yourself. So, anyways, that was my little soapbox this week, coming to you from my bathroom with Glory. I wanted to say hello to. I've had lots of new subscribers lately, and I really want to say hello to all of them. If you make videos, I'm right there with you. I'm going to jump in there and see how you're doing, because I think we all got to stay in this together. We all got to keep each other motivated. We can't give up. So for all those people who feel like they want to give up because something's just not going right lately, stick with it. Hang in there. Don't let it get to you. Find something new to try to keep you going. A new exercise. Shift your diet a little bit. Go shopping and buy something new so that you realize, how much you have changed, and look back at old videos and see where you've come from and those kind of things. So, I think a lot of us get stuck in this post-holiday blues and kind of funk, and we all gained weight over the holidays and we all felt bad about ourselves because of it, and I think it hits us harder because we've worked so hard and we don't want to lose that. So keep doing what you're doing. Don't give up. And hi to all my new subscribers. If anybody ever has questions, I can do my best to answer them or find an answer for you if I don't know what to answer it with. So I will talk to you all later. Bye.